My family has come to the cottage, and they were here for a month and a half. The pandemic year has been a tough year for us. We were so fortunate in so many ways to be able to withstand a lot of the problems that came with it, and we didn't have any direct consequences to us, but indirectly it was a difficult time for us. And in a sense, the idea for getting a place in the Northwoods was born out of the difficulties we faced from the pandemic. This was a great opportunity for our family to unite around a project that we could all enjoy. And so I had expectations about, what's going to happen when the family comes out here. In some ways it exceeded my expectations. And overall, I feel like each one of us in my family and in my extended family and my friends have found this place to be a place that we want to continue to enjoy into the foreseeable future. And really, that's all I could ask for. Guys, you're doing too much outside time. We need you to come and watch the screen.
Good beach day!
What you doing with your tongue there? Just letting it hang out and rest there? We just discovered fish. Go get it. Where is it? Go get it. Since the family came, we have installed the mini splits and got those up and running. We have gotten the electric service finished. It's bored underground, so there's no wire overhead anymore, and it's a 200 amp service. We have mostly finished the upstairs. We've gotten our appliances, and my wife and my kids have been super helpful. We're starting to get furniture. We have put in our egress window and begun finishing the basement. We have finished the boardwalk out to the lake. That was huge. At some point I'll post more detailed videos of specific projects, at which point there will be a link in the upper right hand corner. We have been out on the lake almost every day. The family has been loving it. We got a paddleboard, we got a trampoline, and we've been fishing and swimming and paddleboarding, and even the dog goes paddleboarding. I'm super excited about the custom wood countertops I made, and that was a lot of work. I'll post another video about what exactly I did, but I was basically just taking wood off the forest floor and milling it on the table saw and gluing it together and then turning it into a countertop and then finishing it with a two-part epoxy. Oh, not to mention we finished the floors. On a side note, we were able to watch the Bucks win the championship. And I have to say, I am a bandwagoner all the way. I haven't watched the Bucks much since back in the days of Sidney Moncrief and Terry Cummings, Bob Lanier. My three brothers and Mike and some of my friends are big Bucks fans. I have to say, sometimes good guys do win. My son not only got into watching the Bucks win it all, but he really got excited about playing basketball out in our little driveway here. We caught the bear on the trail cam, and it was right here, actually. My brother had a tent set up here, and the tent was leaky, so he and his son came inside the night before. Well, the following night, the bear was out here, and I will provide a little more detailed footage up here at some point. That I'm kind of drinking like David Bakhtiari drinks at a Bucks game. I am also eating probably about as many calories as David Bakhtiari eats. The difference being that he's an elite pro athlete, and I am a 49-year-old dad. Man, I am talking a lot. I mean, how much of this is going to make the video, really? Where's the concision, you know? So what we have left, I have 2 weeks to go, and there's a little bit of lighting to do upstairs. In the basement, we've begun doing some demo. I've got a guy that's going to help us out with the bathroom, and we've already got the egress window. Just need to tighten up some things. We've already got some drywall in there. We're going to paint, and we're going to leave those open ceilings, and we're going to put some cool lights in the bays. Well, one thing we are not going to do before I leave is finish the floor down there. I decided to carpet it just because sometimes that's the cozy way to go for the basement. And so we are waiting until October, early October, for the carpet. And I hope to be back then to not only do another little project here or two, but oversee the carpet install and go catch a Packer game. After I leave, Mike may stick around and just tighten up a few more things around the outside. We have not done very much on the outside, and we'll do what we can before people come. Part of the reason that I haven't been on in over a month is I have taken about a month going back and forth with Google and YouTube to get access to my account. And I will post a video at some point about all the travails that entailed and how it should have been so much simpler to do that. After I got locked out because of two-step verification. I finally have an answer to the old question, does a bear shit in the woods? Well, no, actually, it shits in my lawn next to the woods.